Into NBA action with us. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Outside, SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Nuggets making a change here. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Now here's SGA.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. Got it.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Dort with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Murray. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray looking around. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. SGA good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Naji. To the middle. Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams into the lane. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Murray inside. That one goes in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Who's ball?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Outside Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Stolen by Holmes. In transition, here they come. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, hard work pays off for Gordon, running the floor and putting a strong finish on the fast break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Excellent D there from Holmes. Hardaway on the wing. Outside Murray. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Thunder with a lead. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Oklahoma City substitution.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Najee. Banked it in off the glass. Najee's got 6.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
There goes Murray. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Here's Mitchell. Good D by Murray. Here's Najee. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right wing. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Mitchell. Screen by Holmgren. Mitchell drives in. And here's Holmgren. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now Holmes. Back to Najee. It's intercepted. Here's the break. And he lobs it up top. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Both free throws good from Holmes. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Look at Chet using his size inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Thunder trail by 5. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Najee. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Spins. Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Outside, SGA. Goes up from the block. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Najee. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Oklahoma City.
1:25 left in the first half.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Left side, Hardaway. Over Dort. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Yes! Murray muscling it in.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
To the inside. Wiggins, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Najee. Outside Murray. Back to Hardaway. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to SGA. 13 feet out. Count it. Good. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And Murray drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. And here's SGA outside. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. The shot by Najee, no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. From the baseline. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Murray. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams with it. Checked by Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Gordon with a steal. Down low. Here's Pickett. Outside Brown. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's wide left. Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Back to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shoots from 14, and they pick up 2.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Screen by Holmgren. Gordon with a steal. Watson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
The Nuggets lead by 5.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. The 3. Brown grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Pickett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for your Nuggets, Pickett. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Now Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmes pulls it down. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Number 9, Alex Caruso.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Williams misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Denver shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Has to Pickett. Now here's Holmes. Here's Brown. They get it back. Here's Pickett. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game powerful.
Yes!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Thunder trail by 7. Now Mitchell. Inside. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assisted.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
Pass to Watson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Williams off the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. Denver leading by 8. Here's Watson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Left side Watson. Uncovered. Mitchell grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 8. Wiggins has space. Here's Holmgren. Bam! Chad rocking the rim.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Watson. Fires in the triple. Watson's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Both teams will make substitutions. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Outside Watson. From downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 6. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go from the low block.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with this scoring.
Holmgren there for the rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. From deep. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And here's Murray. Wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
And Hardaway Jr. is used to being in these spots. He doesn't back down from taking important moments.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Now Holmgren. Here's SGA. He launches. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Hartenstein. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Keeps it alive. Holmgren. Money from three.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it misses! Williams looking around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. Oh, no good on the layup. Dort with a steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up.